Hey everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Brooks.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. And for today, we have the Street Fighter Alpha 3 Ken from the Storm Arena figures. Now, Storm Arena is basically Storm Collectibles. They have decided to make, I guess, what are these, like 6-inch figures at this point. They're known for making much larger figures that are like hundreds of dollars, but this one is reasonably priced. This is around $27. It's basically trying to compete, I think, with Jada Toys.
That's good.
And that is, yeah, competition is good. But they're finally getting into this foray, so we're pretty excited. We want to see what's going on with this. Looking at the box art itself, it's got Ken's face right there. Yeah. Can't see too much, by the way, in the plastic.
That was the art from the Street Fighter Alpha 3 game. Too,
yeah.
Which is one of my favorites because it had like every Street Fighter up to that point.
That's awesome.
And like all the Alpha guys and the Final Fight guys.
So we're going to have like tons of figures too.
Yeah, hopefully. They do them all.
Yeah, I can't wait, dude. And on the side is also the same artwork for Ken and the Street Fighter Alpha 3 stuff.
Yeah.
On the back, it shows the figure itself, all the fun stuff it does and can do. It's got Storm Collectibles on the back and the barcode and a 17 plus. If you're 16, you can't have it.
Yeah, this isn't for babies.
That's right.
For big boys.
That's right. On top, it's got the Street Fighter Alpha 3 spot varnished. On the bottom, it's got some legalese and whatnots. Please be noticed. So yeah, like I said, this is a smaller version of a Storm Collectibles regular figure. And we're just going to crack this bad boy open, of course, and see what's going on.
So he comes with a decent array of extras. In Street Fighter Alpha, like, you know, Ken, like young Ken, he was always more proficient in the Shoryuken than the Hadouken. It seems like Ryu was always more the fireball guy, and Ken was more the uppercut guy. But yeah, so for the Shoryuken, of course, he comes with a stand, which is very nice.
Yeah, I mean, a very nice stand.
And it comes with a couple of different options for like clips you can use to hold him. You slide him in there. This one's like a kind of black.
It's more wire.
And then you have like a more clear, translucent one. Also kind of just slides in there. So that's nice, like, you know, because it's not gonna. They don't give you a Hadouken fireball with him. But they do give you the fire for his fist, for his fiery Shoryuken.
Shoryuken!
So it's cool that they give you a stand so that you can do it as well. He also comes with an extra head. Kind of a smirky head. Like Ken was always just an arrogant bastard. Yeah. No matter what age he was. And of course, Alpha Ken has that long, luscious, flowing hair.
So pretty.
Yeah, he's got that red ribbon, which is what becomes Ryu's headband. At the end of the game, Ken gives Ryu his ribbon for it to be his new headband, and Ryu gives his old white headband to Sakura.
Oh,
there's some cool lore.
I don't know that.
Yeah, but he also comes with some hands as well. You got this feller, it's a Hadouken hand, another Hadouken hand, or you could just be like a palm strike hand as well.
Yeah, and they're very soft.
Yeah, they're like very soft rubber, kind of cool. I like them, and they have a hole, so like instead of like with the Jada Toys where the hand would have the peg on it, instead the wrist has the peg on this guy. He's got the yellow hand pads in this one, and this is one that I really like. They gave him the victory sign hands.
Yeah, the peace. Yeah.
It's like they seem to, Street Fighter seem to like the victory hand / peace signs. Like him and Chun-Li both do that, so. Yeah, like not a bad little set. I wish they had given you a Hadouken, just, you know, just two. But like, you know, if you've bought the Jada Toys version, you have one, so you know it kind of works. But you know, considering what, like, you know, the price and everything, I think they give you a pretty decent spread on this one.
Yeah, I agree on the price though. Yeah, this price point's awesome. Okay, and here we have Ken out of the package. And I think he's pretty cool so far. I mean, he's basically a normal Storm Collectibles scaled down, and I think it's a great idea. I think it's awesome. I think they really nailed it, especially with his face. Of course, we had the smirking head for that.
Mhm.
This he has the more neutral head. He looks pretty good. I love how his outfit is tattered
Yeah.
and it's got the ruffles and stuff. That's really good. I mean, I like the artwork. The chest looks nice.
Yeah, like when he got older,
He
Ken
looks awesome.
took better care of his uniform. It seems like, but when he was younger, he seemed to not give so much of a shit.
Yeah. But yeah, it's, oh gosh, the detail is so clean. And we're gonna go over the articulation, which is the main like sell for this figure. But I love the detail in the gi. If you can see that texture, yeah, it's very nice. Going down the leg, it looks pretty good. And it's of course ruffled at the end.
Yeah, he's got the ragged pants.
Yeah, he's been trying to fight for a while. No pickles on the bottom of the feet, of course. You don't technically need them for what you got.
He balances pretty well.
He does a great job. I love, of course, the ponytail, the hair. Yeah, very nice detail. But looking at the articulation, he can look up about that much, not too much, because that hair.
Yeah, the hair is a little bit, but it's soft enough that you can get it.
Yeah, you can move it into poses. Yeah, it works out. But yeah, he's got a whole neck joint, and it's like really cool. So it's its own section, which is pretty good because he can turn side to side pretty good, even with the hair. He looks about down about that much, not too much. But yeah, on the inside, he does have decent butterfly joint right there. It comes out pretty good. I mean, he can raise his arm up pretty good, and it goes out pretty well as well. Got bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Which looks kind of weird, but it's still kind of cool. He's got that option.
They're pinless too.
Yeah, also pinless. He has the wrist, which I'm not really a big fan of because it can come off really easy.
Yeah, they do kind of pop off.
Yeah, they pop off easier than they're supposed to, but you can go up and down with it. It's got a hinge. That's cool because if you had an open hand, which he kind of does, he can hold a sword. So that'd be pretty cool. You know, Ken with the sword. Yeah, why not? And then
he starts cheating.
Yeah.
Hey, Vega can have claws.
That's right.
Why can't Ken have a sword?
Yeah. Now the gi hinders the chest articulation, but he does have an ab crunch. He does go down and up and down pretty good. He's got good drop down on the legs too.
Yeah.
And Kenny Jean-Claude Van Damme. Bruh.
Yeah.
Of course he can. Yeah, he's Ken.
He's Ken Claude Van Damme.
That's right. Ken Claude Van Damme. So he also has good thigh cut there. Double joint knees. Also pinless. But still goes kind of awkward there. But it's textured on the inside, so that's pretty cool too. Goes out for that far. Kicks out that far, of course. He's got good ankle.
And the stank also be useful for doing the hurricane kick too.
Yeah, he certainly can. And he's got toe articulation, which is pretty cool. And that pivot is always on the point. It's awesome. He's even got a swivel right there. That's cool as crap. I like he a lot. I'm messing up his foot though, but that articulation is perfect. He's got it nailed in here. If I can get his foot to come back down, but he looks good. He poses well. He is slightly better. He's a little more articulated than the Jada toys.
Yeah,
he has more points. He's, oh gosh. I mean, I can get him into kicks. I can get him into any pose I want him to do with what he's got. Very impressive figure to me. So far, he is superb.
Yes. So here's our Alpha Ken with a couple of Street Fighter 2 Kens. These are both from Jada Toys, of course. And they're great. I love these figures.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, there's something about, I don't know, making something that you loved as a kid into plastic form.
Yeah,
that has been absolutely fantastic for these figures.
Yeah, so they're really good. Of course, on the left we have adult Ken from Street Fighter. He's got shorter hair. He's kind of got like almost a Prince Valiant cut.
Yeah, He-Man.
But more, yeah, he's a little He-Man, a little more rugged. But on the other side we have Violent Ken, which is when he has the power of the dark Haduo, and he goes evil like Ryu does,
Yeah.
kind of. But he's violent.
He's more violent.
Unlike normal, peaceful Ken, who solves all his problems with words.
That's right. Okay, and here we have some more Jada toys. On the left here, we have the Ryu from Jada Toys. And on the other hand, we have the first Ryu. This is the evil Ryu that came in as like a special edition pack from Jada Next Level on their website. It might still be sold out. I don't know. You might be still able to get that. We did do a review on both of these because Jada Toys was our figures of the year.
And Ryu was, of course, in the first wave, as you'd expect. With Chun-Li and
was it Fei Long?
Fei Long, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we did a review on all of those. Check them out. Yeah, he's in scale with the Jada Toys, like we said. It's just so cool to see him like this, and we're gonna get a Ryu soon as well.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to review that one, especially. But yeah, I'm pretty excited that we're getting like so many options now, like affordable options with these characters.
Hope it keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
And here he is with another couple of figures from Jada Toys. Of course, we have Chun-Li, which is the alternate pink suit version, which is cool.
Yeah.
I like her a lot.
I like that figure too. We did a review on this one. Check it out.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
We talked about this one. We also talked about him Bison, too.
Yes, we did.
With his wired cape, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I love the fact that we get peace signs, though, for these characters. I mean, it's really cool that you're given the option to do so.
Yeah, I think they should always give you the hands for, like, the victory poses and stuff.
Yeah, you definitely need that. But
we need it all.
I want Bison to do a peace sign too.
Yeah.
He'd never do that though.
just everybody gets the peace sign.
Yeah. Okay, and here's one more comparison. This is the Storm Collectibles SDCC exclusive Chun-Li from Street Fighter V. That one was pretty cool because she looks awesome. I think she's my new favorite thing. One of my favorite toys ever. Thanks to our friends at Creamer and Cash for letting us use this. And also on this side, we have the NECA Toys Chun-Li. We never remembered what brand this came from. But both of them got thick thighs.
Yeah. And they do.
Yeah, a little bit. And, of course, the kicking is always easier when they have bigger thighs.
How you can believe that she get those powerful kicks.
That's right.
That's right.
Giant lightning legs.
And giant sexy legs.
Whew. I love it. I am a fan. But yeah, all of them pose kicking very well. Even Ken. We might show you in the photos how that works. But just amazing. Just absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe Storm Collectibles just scaled down their figures. This is just a female figure. Yeah. I mean, imagine a Zangief.
She's a little taller than Ken.
Yeah. She's supposed to be for the female side, but like I said, there's the Ken and the Ryu from Storm Collectibles are much larger. So I mean, they tower.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those. Just the one for now. But man, oh man. Plus, they're like $100 or more.
Yeah, a bit pricey.
Yeah, they're very pricey going forward. So it gets wilder than that. Yeah. So, just to let you know that the Storm Collectibles is really like nailing it so far. I cannot wait to see a Chun-Li in this Street Fighter Alpha 3 because she'll have the jumpsuit, right?
Yeah, Alpha Chun-Li is like one of my faves.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that figure.
Yeah, the tights. The tights, bro, the tights.
So all in all, I think he's pretty rad. He's by far one of the coolest figures that we've had, and the fact that we got like Jada Toys doing this, and now Storm Arena from Storm Collectibles is killing it as well with this. So I mean, of course, we get figure points out here. And Brooks, how many figure points would you give this Street Fighter Alpha 3 Ken from Storm Collectibles?
Well, I hate to sound like a broken record because, maybe I'd seem like overly positive sometimes, but this guy's a 5, man. He's great. He comes with everything you need. He's decently priced. And, I love that they're doing, Alpha Street Fighter figures finally, because like I've been saying ever since Jada Toys started doing the Super Street Fighter 2 stuff, that I hope they would eventually get around to doing the Alpha stuff.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see like somebody taking the initiative on it, and it is a great figure. It's like it's better in some ways than Jada Toys, and not in some ways, but overall, I think it's like a great bargain. Like it's a good value figure, and yeah, I hope they keep doing them.
Yeah, I agree, man. I'll also give it a 5. I was gonna give it a 4.5, just because the hands pop off a little easier than I expected.
Yeah, but that's like such a nitpick.
But it's too small because like it comes with this stand. And the fact that the stand works, man,
evens things out.
It really does. Like you get pieces with the stand to do other stuff with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could do hurricane kicks on this thing.
Yeah,
he can do the Shoryuken. But it's endless, to be honest. And the fact you get a stand, and hopefully we get a stand with all of them, we should, because it's Storm Collectibles. So I'm already excited that this $100 scaled up figure is $27. You can reasonably get it, and it's gonna be widely available soon. So yeah, check your stores for this. You can even order them online. It's absolutely wild, and I'm absolutely happy that we got this. Of course, guys, tell us how many figure points would you give this figure. Tell us what you think about it. Do you think it's better than Jada? I mean, I think they are, as far as articulation goes.
A little
for
bit,
me,
just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. It's a slight advantage, but at the same time, Jada still gives that fun factor too. Their packaging is a lot better.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different things that we look at, but tell us what you think. Which one is better to you? Like, share, subscribe, do all the things we tell you to do.
Or we'll Shoryuken you.
That's right.
We'll know if you don't do it.
Yeah.
He'll just pop out of the portal and Shoryuken you.
Like he's doing now.
It'll be embarrassing.
Yeah. And of course, do that last thing we always ask you to do, and that's to get out there and go figure.